Well, hello and good morning. It is a big time Saturday college football day. We are the boys from Florida. We're not singing the praises this week. It's been a little tough week as we move forward. We're here at the Silver Star Smokehouse, our big sponsor of our show for Jumping Off Sides and Parlay for Perfection. I want to thank David Alvis and all the girls for having us here. Got a big time pick this week. Big time game. We've got a 13-game parlay going on for Jumping Off Sides. I put 2 dimes on it for $99,500 if we win on a total payout of $97,500. So big stuff happened. But what I want you to do is take some of these games and make bets on them. See what you do. Gonna be big 13-game super parlay. All right, UW, University of Washington against Eastern Michigan. Now, UW's favored 25. I took the points on that one and also took them on the money line. Get double your money there. That's a 2-bet deal and won a game there. Oregon Ducks money line over Boise State. You got to like that. You got to like Oregon to cover that on the money line. They're going to get the win. All right, Arkansas Razorbacks. The Razorbacks going into Stillwater to Oklahoma State. Now, Arkansas is a 9.5-point dog on that, so I pounded those points because I believe in Bobby Petrino that much in that offense. So plus 9.5, you gotta like Arkansas rolling into Stilly to try to steal it, just not winning the game but just covering there, beating the spread. UAB, the Fighting Trent Dilfers, they are going into Monroe, Louisiana, touchdown Northeast, no more. So there won't be any more touchdowns Northeast. It's ULM, the Warhawks, and General Booty. They are there at home. But you know what I did? I took the money line there in the UAB Blazers. I like Trent and what he's doing there in Birmingham. All right, took the money line here. Tennessee over NC State. All right, that's a top 25 matchup, 14 and 24 there. So Tennessee's the 14th ranked team. I like them to get the win over NC State. Going to be tough up there with Dave Dorn. But anyway, that's what I like. Colorado going into Lincoln at Memorial Stadium in Nebraska. I like in this one, Nebraska's favored 6.5, so they're basically favored a touchdown. I tell you which way I'm going to go with that, though. Colorado plus 6.5. That is my bet there. They're going to beat the spread. Not saying they're going to win the game, but I do like the way they kind of look. Travis Hunter's he's a machine, playing both sides of the ball. Colorado plus 6.5. All right, going to take Kentucky at Kroger Field. They're at home against South Carolina. South Carolina struggled last week with Old Dominion. We would have been talking about that a lot more, but guess what? The Gators sucked it up so bad against the Hurricanes that nobody talked about that game. So I like that. Kentucky, take the points there, -9 over South Carolina. Utah, money line against the Baylor Bears. Now, this one's up in Park City in Utah. I like Kyle Whittingham and Cam Rising's back. So I like Utah money line over Baylor. Then we've got the Clemson money line over App State. I didn't want to take those points. Dabo and the boys still scare me, but I do think they'll get the win there in the money line. North Carolina and Charlotte, take the money line there for North Carolina over the 49ers. Not those 49ers from San Francisco, but Charlotte. So got to like North Carolina there. All right, USC money line, late game tonight. It's like 9 or 10 o'clock. They play the Utah State Aggies, not the Utes, but the Aggies. So taking USC on the money line there. And then the big game where College Game Day is, the big noon kickoff, everything. And this is a big noon kickoff in Ann Arbor, Michigan. No, Ann Arbor's not a whore. She's just up there with the big house. Ann Arbor, Michigan. I'm taking them to beat the spread against Texas. Texas is favored by 7. Michigan is going to beat the spread. Not saying they're going to win the game. We're just hoping that defense can keep them close. Texas has a lot of weapons, but you know what? Sark's going through it right now. Sark's going through it. Had some problem with some players, and there's a divorce in the family. Anyway, that's what we got there. I'm not going to speak on it too much, but Sark and the boys may have a lot of lingering issues there. Michigan to beat the spread, +7. Those are your picks. Write it on a rock. Lock it down. You're going to make money today with me. Parlay for Perfection and Jumping Off Sides. Go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, smash that like button. Let's get all the numbers up there. All right, we'll be talking to you after the games.